Hey, it's May 25th, early morning, and we are headed to Pikes Peak International Raceway for the Slush Motorsports Festival. This is an event that was started last year. It's an event that celebrates all things automotive, and so there's going to be circuit racing, hot laps, roll racing, drag racing, two-step, and my favorite, drifting. So we're going to go down there and try and photograph the drift event. There's a car show too, so maybe we'll try and get some car show photos in between the drift events. But I'm really excited about this. There's also a night drift event. I think that's going to be something that's relatively unique for me. I've never photographed drift cars at night, so that'll be fun. It's going to be a little harder because we're going to have to push the limits of the camera most likely, but I'm still really excited for it. I think there's supposed to be some fireworks. We'll see how that works out with the fire restrictions in place. I don't know if they'll be able to have those, but I'm not too familiar with the Pueblo area, so maybe they don't have those fire restrictions like we do up here in Jefferson County. So we're going to take you with me, so we'll see you there. So I thought it might make sense to go over just a few things and what I'm expecting maybe when we get there. So this is it. Pikes Peak International Raceway, or PPIR. I've never photographed there before. We typically are up by Colorado National Speedway or IMI. I'm a little bit interested. It's a big race course versus those CNS or IMI. And so it'll be interesting to see if I can cover it all. We have the full day, so that's gonna be okay. I really wanna get those night drift photos, so that's really my priority. So we're gonna spend the morning and the afternoon really working towards just figuring out where the best night shots are. Hopefully that all works out and the planning works, because they could move the lights, and if we don't have light, then we're not getting any photos. So a little bit of luck's gonna be involved. We don't have Gabe today, so it's just me. We're gonna have a single shooter. Gabe had some other family plans. Family's important, and so it's just me. We probably won't get as much video because of that, but I think I'm gonna put a GoPro on top of this camera and we'll still get that first person view. So those are kind of the things we're gonna look for, and we'll see you out there. Alright, so I found a place to just get out of the sun for a little bit. It has been a hot one today. I think it's probably in the upper 80s at this point. It's about lunchtime. I'm just gonna take a quick break, get some water, and get back out there. I did confirm that hopefully you guys can hear me, there's generators going on, there's all kinds of stuff, but I did confirm that there's no fireworks because of the fire restrictions. So no fireworks tonight. We're still gonna do the night drifting, so that's really exciting. There's a bunch of food trucks and stuff out here, but the lines are pretty long. I have a bunch of snacks, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about food. Water's been the big thing. I've already gone through 64 ounces of water, so I'm having to carry my big bag, as you can see over there. I'm just not used to carrying. We have the Sony 200 to 600 on there. We have the 70 to 200, and then this one, which is the 16 to 35. We have the A9 body, and we're doing a monopod setup, which it's been working okay. I'm just not used to carrying everything. Typically we'll carry a camera on a sling and maybe one other one on a Peak Design clip. That way we can do short video and maybe throw a GoPro on the top. Oh, and then I'm carrying the GoPros too, but those aren't too heavy. So it's just been different. And then squeezing in, they're only allowing 5 people on the infield right now, and so I've been just shooting from the sidelines at this point. There's some other media teams here that have some individuals that they're shooting for, and so I've kind of let them do it, and I've just shot from the side, so it's been a little easier that way. But you got to jump in and find a spot with the spectators and give yourself a little bit of a space, because you got to shoot from one side all the way over with those big lenses, so I don't want to get in anyone's way. So far it's been really fun. We did see a car go into the barrier. I think his steering locked up and he just went right straight into it, so that was brutal. But anyway, hope you're enjoying it. We'll be back to you shortly. Thing's clean.
Hey Connor, smile, buddy.
Alright, so it is, I think like, I don't even know what time it is, 6:15 it looks like. And had a full day shooting so far. We're finally gonna eat dinner. I skipped lunch today. I had some sausage, some coconut cookie from Heather's Choice, which was decent, and a bunch of water. It has been so hot down here. The clouds are still around. They're blowing in right now. It's been super windy all day though. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed some of the stuff you've seen. We're gonna get into the night drift here shortly. All right, so got to the hotel room, got some food, ate a protein bar, had a sparkling water. It's just nice to break it up. Drank a lot of water today. It was really hot, and I'm still, I think, a little dehydrated. It's a big event. I had a lot of fun. That drift, the night drift is really cool. I hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, the night drift is, it's something different. So looking forward to Grid Life. I think Grid Life will be fun in that regard. Learned a few things from PPIR. I mean, it's a big race course, so I got to focus on one thing at a time. I got a little overwhelmed there for a bit and had to sit down, reevaluate, and just say, what are we going to focus on? Really focused on that drift event. So hopefully the good coverage is there and you guys enjoy the pictures. It was really hard to find a spot that was quiet. That was the big part for me, just to talk to the camera. Every time I'd sit down, there'd be music or a card trying to do a two-step, burnout, something like that. So sorry I didn't talk more, but I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe down below and you'll see more stuff like this. I think this is probably gonna be a staple to the channel moving forward. So if you like this sort of thing, just subscribe below. Make sure you like this video. It helps on the algorithm, and we'll see you next time.